Hi Stampers, this is Kim at Great Inspirations, and today I want to share with you a fun fold card that I actually saw in the upcoming Stampin' Up! Mini catalog that will be released in January. I have no idea what this card is called, so I just called my version the Triple the Fun Fun Fold. And it features this little panel that this one happens to be 3 by 3¼ inches. No, I think this one is 3 by 3. The others I did 3 by 3¼ but it just opens up. It's basically a Z fold, a small Z fold card, a strip. And as you can see, happy birthday, kick up your heels. It's time to celebrate, you party animal. And then you open it up and it's just a regular A2 size card. So there's with the zany zebras. And then I just had so much fun with that, I moved on to the Way to Goat stamp set. And this is the one that I did the strip 9 by 3¼ so that each section is 3¼ by 3. So anyway, I got you a cake, but I ate it. Way to Goat. And then when we open it up, inside it's just a regular card. And then I've made a Christmas version with the Warm and Toasty stamp set. Joy to the World, Christmas Cheer, and Very Merry. And when we open it up, Merry Christmas with that cute little polar bear. So I'm going to walk you through how I made this version of the card. And the two stamp sets I used was, of course, the Warm and Toasty, which has all kinds of cute little designs and some cute sentiments. But I wanted to use smaller ones to fit on this panel. So Itty Bitty Christmas was absolutely perfect. So those are the stamp sets. And it doesn't take a whole lot, but it takes a few pieces. First of all, you're going to need this. I've already stamped this, but it's 9 inches by 3¼ and then I scored it at 3 6. And then you need a mat for the Z-fold panel, and this is cut at, let me think about this, 3½ by 3¼ and then these are the pieces to cover up the back where we've colored with the alcohol markers, and these are 2 7/8 by 3 1/8. And then this is just a regular card base that is 8½ by 5½ scored at 4 1/4 folded, and then this is a piece of a designer series paper that is 4 by 5 1/4. So the first thing we'll want to do to make our card is stamp our images. Then after you stamp the images on the white strip that will be for our very fun little panel there, we can color them in with the Stampin' Blends markers. And as you can see, oh no you can't because I have already covered it up, but they will bleed through, and then that's why I put the designer series paper. So once that is finished, we're ready to fold. And the way you fold it is you start on the left with the mountain fold, and I suggest you use your bone folder because this really needs to be have a nice crisp fold so it will stay as flat as possible. So we've got the mountain fold, and now we go with the valley fold. Just burnish it really well. Let me do that again actually. And then we have the little triple the fun there. So on the back, we're going to put some adhesive and we'll adhere it to this mat of Pool Party. And for this, I'm going to use some Stampin' Seal Plus, only because I'm out of Stampin' Seal. Either will do. Or if you want to use the Tombow liquid adhesive, that's fine, the mono adhesive. Any adhesive that you care to use. And we're just going to get a little adhesive on here. I need to turn this a little so I can get it right where I want it. And there's that part of our card. Now here's our card base, and I've adhered to it the Designer Series paper. And now all we have to do is put some adhesive on this part. Uh-oh. It's very strong adhesive. It will tear your paper. Oh, there we go. Well, no, maybe we don't. I told you it was strong. Okay, let's try this again. We'll just come over here. And a little bit here, and a little bit here. And then get this centered as best we can. And I like to put it a little more towards the top. Have a little less space at the top and a little more at the bottom. And there's the card. Now, if you want something for the inside, I already showed you that I have a piece of Whisper White that is 3 3/4 by 5 inches. And we can put that inside. You know what? I might be running out of this adhesive as well. Oh, I've already have one in there. All right. Boy, I was ahead of myself today. But there's the Merry Christmas. And what I did on this one, I put a tiny little bow, or small bow, from the Pool Party sheer ribbon. That goes with, I think it's the Whale Done stamp set, and that's Sweet in the annual catalog. And I put that on with glue dots, and a lesson I learned is put the glue dots, with the sheer ribbon anyway, put the glue dots on the cardstock and then place your ribbon, because I really messed up my ribbon when I tried to do it the opposite way. Like I say, with the sheer ribbon. And then the next thing I did, I just put some of these cute little adhesive back snowflakes. There's some that these have a pinkish and yellow iridescent glow, and these reflect more of the blues and greens, maybe a little pink. So I'm going to use these. And to do that, I'll take my Take Your Pick tool. And I have the paper piercing end. I'm just going to take one of these. Let's see, let's put him right here. And then we'll take another one up here. And then I think this one, yeah, we'll put him right there. And then I put a few just around the card to kind of balance it out a little. Okay, I think maybe one more over here. And there we have it, a cute little card. Like I said, I call it the Triple the Fun Fold. Joy to the world, Christmas cheer, very merry. Merry Christmas. So there's that one. And again, here's my one with the way to goat. And then the first one I made with the zany zebras. So, all the dimensions for these cards and more pictures and more information will be found on my blog at greatinspirations.blogspot.com. All of that will be below in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, stamp happy.